Hello everyone and welcome back to SSRW, or more specifically, welcome back to SSRW Encore, where tonight we have our final tournament of the series. It is the Tag Team Championship. 4 teams of 2 robots will be competing in an attempt to win the Tag Team Championship. However, only one of them can win. So, without any further delays, let's get into our first fight. Okay, here we go for our first Tag Team Championship fight. And our first team into the arena, it is Forward Hinge Fury. Okay, and our second tag team to enter the arena shall be Team Thunder Power. Okay, and in the arena for our house robots, it shall be Shunt. So, Roboteers, stand by. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Here we go then for our first tag team fight. It's Crikey and Thor up first. Thor gets in the first strike with that hammer then, but Crikey flips them over. Doesn't matter though. He can self-right and bring him to the arena for more strikes. It's a very heavy hammer on the end of there. But there's the throw from Crikey. Thor, can they self-right? Yes, they can. Getting more wedge attacks onto Crikey. Thor into the pit there, straight out of there. And bring him to the corner there. Crikey switching over, launch platform enters the arena. Oh! And immediately they've been catapulted into Shunt's corner there. Can they self-right? Just about. Onto the floor flipper there and flip over again. Something's wrong with launch platform's flipper. It's not retracting properly there. And Thor's thrust over again there. On the corner arena, straight out of there. And Olympic comes into the mix, getting underneath there. And underneath Shunt as well. Now Shunt fires the axe down there. Doesn't do much damage, to be honest. Just gone past halfway through this battle. Olympic pushes into the corner. Crikey comes forward here. Now Olympic needs to do something quite impressive to have a chance at getting their team to win here. Ramming in onto Crikey again. Crikey seems to have the lower ground clearance and missing a flip there. That wedge at the front is certainly steeper than that of launch platform. But over at the sidewall there, can they get them out? Not quite. Limpet over though, using the arena floor flipper to sort himself right into the last 20 seconds here. Limpet smashes in onto Crikey. Oh, and there's the self-righting, nearly into the pit. Limpet onto launch platform there, catapulted away. I think this fight might be going to the judges here, unless, oh no, not quite. Limpet getting a good few rams though. Crikey flips over, and there goes Cease. Well, that was quite the fight. It goes to the judges. And so, after an admittedly quite easy judges' decision, the team moving on to the finals will be Crikey and Launch Platform. So, let's find out who they'll meet in the finals in our next fight. So now, we're on to our second fight of the evening, and our first team into the arena, it is Retro Rivals. And our last team of the episode entering the arena for our second fight, it is Vicious Vulpines. Okay, and in the arena for our house robots, we shall have Tail Whip. Okay, so Roboteers, stand by. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Here we go then. Interesting, they've chosen to start with Berry Blast first, the lesser experienced, up against Panic Attack, who is anything but inexperienced. Got a hold there onto Berry Blast, but Berry Blast in on the side there. There goes that flipper. We didn't get to see that much in their first battle in Series 2. The Panic Attack gets the lift in again. That's near the pit. Can they self-right here? In the pit, out of the pit. Still not self-righting. Finally over there. But wisely going back in to tag Foxic out, and now Panic Attack want to be worried. There we are. Power of the more experienced competitor nearly gets them out there. Panic Attack flipped over there, changing their signal. Mace to come into the arena, and it's over. Mace not able to self-right there. Panic Attack has to come out once again. A very quick knockout there. Panic Attack flips. Can they do this on their own? Going over to right Mace there. That's good teamwork from them. And Panic Attack goes back into the corner there, leaves Mace to fight Foxic alone. But Mace does get the flip, and again, into Tailwhip corner there. And that was a good hit. We're halfway through the fight once again. That was a strange self-right. Mace gets the flip in again. Where did this come from? Foxic tags in, Berry Blast signal to come out once again. Getting a hugely powerful flipper, well, not hugely, but alright. In there onto Panic Attack, near the sidewall. Panic Attack wants to self-right. They're going to have to do a lot to win this now. But Panic Attack does get them over there. Switching for Mace. Are they trying to get them out of the arena here? But, Tail Whip sends them back into corner. I can't speak here, but we're nearly at the end of this fight. Berry Blast flips Mace there. That was a huge flip. Tagging into Panic Attack the last second. But it's all over. So, once again, we're going to the judges. Well, the judges have made their decision. And it was a more difficult decision than last time. But going through to the tag team final will be the team of Berry Blast and Foxic, who will go on to fight the team of Crikey and Launch Platform. So, let's get into our tag team final. Okay, so 2 teams have fallen and 2 teams remain. It's time to find out who will be our tag team champion. And first into the arena for the tag team final, it is Forward Hinge Fury. And our second team into the final, it is Vicious Vulpines. And into the arena for our house robots, well, you should know by now, it is Tempest. Okay, Roboteers, stand by. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Here we go for the tag team final. Both the orange robots starting out here. Foxic gets that first lift in. Oh, what's happened to Launch Platform there? Come on, self-right. What? It's not meant to do that. Oh, there we are. Finally over there and catapulting Foxic into that wall. Running for cover, sending Berry Blast out to deal with them. Who nearly does. Berry Blast gets around the back there and throws them over. They don't like that, we know that now. That's an extremely powerful flipper on there. And the floor flipper failing to do anything. Flips over there, they decide to tag in onto Crikey. Was that the right decision though? And Crikey has flung itself. Oh, but down the pit, can they get out? Just about. It's the third time tonight we've had a pit escape. Berry Blast self-right there. I don't know what Crikey just did. They seem to have the lower ground clearance, does this team. A team of 14 flippers there. The entire arena's gone. I don't know what's happening anymore. Berry Blast tags in. Foxic's out again. Don't know what exactly going to do there. Crikey's out of the arena, meaning launch platform will have to come in. Gets flipped there. You can't self-right like that. Nearly. Foxic in, trying to capitalise there. And, okay, I guess that self-righted it. Oh, but Foxic's out. Leaving just Berry Blast and launch platform for the last fight of Encore there. And launch platform, I don't even know. Come on, self-right. Nearly. Berry Blast sort of letting this happen. I think they've realised that they have the better control, but time's up. And the fight goes to the judges for the third time tonight. Cease. So, after a very chaotic final, the judges have made their decision. And the SSRW Tag Team Champions are Foxic and Berry Blast. So, our Tag Team Championship is over, and the winners are Foxic and Berry Blast. Well done to them, and that concludes our Tag Team Tournament, and it also concludes SSRW Encore for this time around. So, we hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you next time. Good night.